Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. What a good boy you are. What a good boy. Good boy. Carrot time, eh? Carrot time. You. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you don't like that, do you? I'd like to get a bit more off under there, but he doesn't like it there, and I don't want to push him up. He's done so well. I'm not going to push it. Good boy. Good boy. Right, I'm going to say for the body, that's it. I'd like it to have been a little bit tidier under the legs and that, but I'm just not going to overdo it. It's no point. This is only his second time ever clipping, and he's done so very well today. He's a good boy. I'm just going to take the little bits off the feet, and I'm going to try and do a little bit round the face. Good boy. Good boy, stand. Good boy. Good boy. That's good enough. Doesn't need any more off than that, do you? Good. No, over. Good boy. And stand. Ooh. Foot. Good boy. Through. Come on. Foot. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. What a good boy you are. Yes. Just going to have a little go at the face. I'm not sure he's going to like this. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. What a good boy you are. What a good boy. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. What a good boy you are. What a good boy. Yes, he is. What a good boy. What a clever boy. Clever boy. Yes, he is. Clever boy. What a clever boy, aren't you? What a clever boy you are. What a clever boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy you are. What a good boy. Yes, good boy. Second. Second. Good boy. 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 Oh, no, steady, 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 steady. Lie down. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Carrot time, eh? How good is that? Oh, what a clever boy he's been. Yes, he has. And you've been a good boy in there, haven't you? Good boy. What a clever chap you've been. What a good boy. Yes, he's been a good boy. Yes, he's been a good boy. Yes, he has. Now we need to do the other side now. There he is. So he's had half a face done and no bother. No bother at all. Have you? Been no bother at all having half a face? No. I won't try the top of his face this time because he's been so good. I don't want to ruin it all. So there's a good boy, aren't you? Good boy. Good boy, he is. He is. Give a bit to follow. Back it off. Back it off. Come. Good. There you go. And you've been a very good boy, haven't you? Yes, you have. What a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Stand. Oh, stand. Good boy. Good boy. Boy. Clever boy. What a good boy you've been. What a good boy. Yes, he is. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, such a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. We'll leave it there. I think for his second time and his first time really doing as much as that on the face, I think he's a star. Look at that. Look at that. What a clever boy. What a good boy he's been for all that. Yeah, it's not perfectly clipped, I know. You know, a little bit here and there, but he stood ever so well for that. Ever so well. And he's even let me do half a face and quite near his ear. I didn't go any further with the ear because I don't want to frighten him. There's always another day to go further, and I think as long as he ends on a good note this time, he'll be fine for the next clip, and we might even get a bit nearer the ear. I'm surprised how much face he's allowed me to do, so I'm very, very pleased with his can-do attitude for such a young horse that was so on his toes, and well, he's still on his toes, but you know, a horse that's done so much showing in Arab top classes, where they get them so reactive that they're running round and snorting, and what a good boy he's been. What a good boy. I've clipped quite a few horses in my time, and I'm telling you, he's a really good boy. So, 2 carrots for you. Carrot for you. You've been a very good boy. I bet you'd let me do a bit on your face as well, wouldn't you? But I'm not going to, so that's fine, easy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He is He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Good boy. What a good boy you are. Have you, eh? You've been a good boy. Yes, he has. What a good boy. Yes, he has. What a good boy. Yes. Good boy. Right. So that's the hair. I think there's probably a quarter of the hair of Apollo. A little bit of Farouk's tail on the floor, you'll notice. Yes, stay there. Good boy. So there's the Farouk pile, and he's just wanting to get in on the act. He's just come over to have a look at the camera. Yes, yes, thank you. No, thank you. Stay there now, don't be coming out. Good boy. So you can see the difference in volume, and hence Apollo being a lot more sweaty than Farouk, because Farouk has a long coat for an Arab, I think, but nothing compared to a Frisian. Frisians are used to being in the cold, you see, so they need the thicker coat, so it's developed over the decades, whereas Arabs are hot, from a hot country, so they aren't used to having to produce such a thick coat. Anyway, there we are. That's all, folks. I hope you've enjoyed how good Farouk was with his clipping. If you've enjoyed it, please comment, like, subscribe and click the bell icon. TTFN.